Look at this. On one side, you skinny, doing dips, nothing changes. On the other side, same movement, but now your chest is thick, shoulders round, triceps carved. Same exercise, completely different body. So what's the difference? Because in the next few minutes, you're going to understand exactly how to use just dips to build a sculpted upper body. Faster than most gym routines ever will. Most people are training wrong. They're doing 8, 10, 12 different exercises, spreading their effort thin, and wondering why they look average. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Physique transformation doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing one thing better. Dips are that one thing. They don't just build muscle. They change how your muscle looks. They create density. They create thickness. They create that carved, sculpted appearance that actually stands out. And if your upper body feels stuck right now, if you've been grinding but you still look incomplete, this is exactly why. Section 1. Why dips hit different. Think about every pushing exercise you've done. Bench press, push-ups, machine work. Where are your arms? In front of your body. Dips flip that completely. Your arms move behind you. That puts your chest and shoulders into a deep, loaded stretch. The exact position your body avoids because it feels uncomfortable. But here's the part that matters. That stretch is where growth is triggered, and dips force you into it. Every single rep, your chest is stretched maximally at the bottom of a dip. That's where the muscle fibers lengthen most. That's where adaptation happens fastest. Now think about this. Where is a dip hardest? Not the top, not the middle, the bottom, where your muscles are literally weakest. That's not a flaw, that's the feature. Because instead of spreading stress evenly across the range, dips concentrate all the tension exactly where growth happens. And over 60 days of consistent work, that changes your physique in a very specific way. Not just bigger, denser, thicker, more complete. Section 2, the real mistake. Most fitness channels will tell you exercises. They won't tell you why certain physiques look different. Here's the difference. Everyone can do dips. Very few people get results from them. And the reason is always the same. Dips are treated like a finisher. Something you do at the end of your workout when you're already fried, just trying to feel the pump, hoping something sticks. That don't work. I remember a phase where I was that person. Dips at the end, already tired, just trying to accumulate reps. And nothing changed. Same body, week after week. Then I made one shift. I treated dips like a priority exercise, not a finisher. That changed everything. The moment you train dips, when you have energy, when your nervous system is fresh, when you can actually push, that's when they work, and that's when your upper body starts to respond. Section 3, form isn't about perfection, it's about intention. At the top position, don't stay perfectly upright, that's the mistake. Lean slightly forward, like you're trying to bring your chest toward the bars. That small shift is the difference between training shoulders and training chest. That's the difference between a shaped upper body and a flat one. Then lower yourself under control. Not fast, not sloppy. Control the descent. This is important enough to repeat. The way down matters more than the way up. Most people rush the negative. They lose the entire benefit. They train for speed instead of tension. At the bottom, hit about a 90-degree angle. Don't cut it short. Don't bounce. Own that position. Feel it. Then push up and fully lock out that last inch. That's where your triceps get that dense, carved look. Lock out. Pause. Feel the contraction. Section 4, progression. And here's where people get confused. They think progression means just adding reps infinitely. That's not it. Once you hit 15 to 20 clean reps with body weight, that's your signal. Your muscles have adapted. Path 1, weighted dips. Add weight, even a small plate. 5 pounds, 10 pounds. Changes everything immediately. Your muscles are forced to adapt. Strength increases, density increases. Path 2, tempo training if you don't have weights. This is crucial because most people think no weights available means stalled progress. It doesn't. Slow down your reps, especially the descent. 3 to 4 seconds controlled on the way down. That increases time under tension exactly where it matters most. Path 3, frequency and volume balance. You don't sculpt an upper body doing dips once a week. That's maintenance, not transformation. Twice a week is where things start to change. One day heavy, lower reps, higher weight, pure strength focus. The other day, higher reps, chasing control and tension. Common mistakes. Let's break down exactly where people mess this up. Mistake 1, training dips tired. You're already fatigued. Poor form kicks in and you stop progressing. Fix, do dips early in your session. Treat them like bench press when you have full power. Mistake 2, staying in your comfort range. You hit 15 reps and keep grinding the same weight. Your body adapts, growth stops. Fix: once you hit 15 to 20 clean reps, add weight immediately, even if it drops you to 8 to 10 reps. That's progress. Mistake 3: skipping the pull component. Here's what people don't understand. Dips build the armor, but pull-ups build the frame. If you only train dips, you get a thick chest and shoulders, but no width, no taper, no presence. Pull-ups create the back width that makes your entire upper body look bigger and more complete. That's why the best physiques always have both. The 60-day blueprint. Here's exactly how to structure this so you actually see results. Days 1 to 14. Foundation. 3 times per week, dips as primary exercise. Body weight, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Focus, perfect form, control, lean forward, hit the bottom. Add 2 days of pull-ups, 3 times 8 to 10 reps, days 15 to 30. First progression, same frequency, now aiming for 15 to 20 reps. Once you hit 20, add 5 pounds, drop reps, rebuild volume, pull-ups. Progress to 3 times 10 to 12, days 31 to 45. Density building, weighted dips, 3 times 8 to 12 reps, moderate weight, 1 day per week. Tempo dips, slow, 3 to 4 second descent, 3 times 12. Pull-ups, 3 times 12, or add weight, 3 times 8 to 10, days 46 to 60. Final push. Heavy dips, 3 times 6 to 8 reps. Challenging weight, volume dips, 3 times 15 reps, lighter weight, tempo dips 1 time per week, 3 times 12. Pull-ups. Integrate progressive overload, same structure. The difference between people who transform and people who stay average isn't genetics. It's not supplements, it's discipline. It's showing up when you don't feel like it. It's progressing when it would be easier to stay the same. It's understanding that your physique is built 1 rep at a time, 1 session at a time, 1 day at a time. If you commit to that, if you train with intention, if you progress intelligently, 60 days from now, your upper body won't just grow, it will look different, stronger, sharper, unmistakable.